1,
2, 3. Hi! Welcome to this week's Friday episode of Opposites Interact.
And
I'm Celina.
And I'm Jade. And today we are doing something very special for our St. Patrick's Day episode. We are going to do a drunk makeup tutorial.
Oh goodness. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some Irish car bombs, which I've never had because when we were in college, I was not allowed to drink them.
And then we'll wait about an hour for it to get us thoroughly trashed. And we'll come back, we'll film the tutorial, and if there's no outro, that's why.
And we will be drinking more between the hour that we're not filming.
I'm thinking...
We'll see.
We'll see. But so we want to do this first Irish car bomb on camera for all you lovely people. And if you've never done it before, here's the steps.
Pint of Guinness, or 16 ounces.
Or just sort of fill your cup 3/4 of the way tall. That's really the more important thing. Depending on the size of your glass, you just don't want to make it too full. You want to start with Guinness or any other stout beer. Then you want to take your shot glasses, some Irish cream liquor. This is Bailey's, is sort of the classic. This is cheaper. And some whiskey. Go with Jameson. So you want half an ounce. This is about what I poured. It's about half a shot.
So Jade, why do we want to chug these beverages once we drop the shot glass in?
So once you drop the shot glass in, you want to chug them because otherwise the beer will curdle.
Time to bring on the fear.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I've done this before, I swear. So, again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Although this time, I'm going to put the towels on the floor. Hi, guys. We're back. So...
I'm so drunk.
Jade is really drunk, so I'm going to do more of the talking. But we're back. It's been basically kind of an hour and a half. We had another drink. Very alcohol-y.
Yep. We had another drink.
We had another drink.
I have my Asian glow in full force. We're not going to zoom you in for the tutorial part because we're going to do it simultaneously. So this is unfortunately as close as you're going to get. But we will try to tell you what we're doing as we're doing it, as long as we're not too distracted. And
fortunately, we both do our eyeshadow first.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start off first with eyelid primer.
I'm so pink.
Eyelid primer. I will put all of this stuff in the description. Oh god. Okay, I don't recommend using a pencil when tipsy because I almost stabbed my eyelid. Jade, we don't swear on this channel.
I'm drunk.
Shoot.
Did you already up?
No.
You can't see the table in front of us. It's literally the second thing Celina's already dropped.
Okay, the first thing I dropped was because I bent over. Yeah, otherwise it...
So, for eyeshadow, I'm using two palettes. I'm using the Urban Decay Electric palette and the Urban Decay Moon Dust.
And I'm going to be trying to use the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette.
We love this palette, by the way. If you haven't watched our first impressions of it, you absolutely should. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, we're both doing green eyeshadow looks.
I'm going to start with Suede to try to set this primer that has already probably creased. Oh, Jade failed and didn't bring any matte neutral shadows.
So I'm going to use the Metal Matte palette for my neutrals. I'm going to take the color Bone to set my primer because I'm real white. I'm going to now take the color Freak in the Urban Decay Electric palette. And I'm going to apply this with my finger. Because I think the fewer brushes I use, the less chance there is of just stabbing myself in the eye.
I'm going to take Watt and put that on my outer corner of my eye using one of my favorite brushes, which is basically the brush Anastasia comes out with.
This is all over my lid and a little bit above my crease.
Okay, look, it's on my outer V/outer third.
I'm now going to take the color Light Year in the Moon Dust palette, which is this green one.
And I'm gonna try to, you know, bring this in, blend this somehow.
I'm also gonna use my finger to apply this, but I'm only going to apply this to along my lid, along my lash line.
Next, I'm gonna take my Naked 2 brush, which I think is the same brush in the Naked 3 palette as well. And I'm gonna go pick that brush off of the floor. Take the shade Ignite and put it basically all over the inner half of my lid.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of Suede, which is this color Celina used to set her primer, in my crease.
And I'm gonna use, it's upside down, Moss on my outer V to try to darken it up. Who knows if this actually works. I'm gonna use my Kat Von D brush, and I'm gonna use this part.
Oh, I really like the way this is coming along. I'm just gonna add more glitter now.
I don't know what outer V definition I have. I literally put it on top of what?
There you go.
Oh,
there
look at that. I think I poked my eye while Jade was moving my mirror.
So I'm gonna take more Lightyear and just freaking pack it on.
I said I was putting Moss on my outer V. I'm putting it right on top of what? Because hand-eye coordination doesn't exist.
I think if we're having a competition of who's actually wearing green eyeshadow, I'm winning. So I told Celina what eyeshadows I was gonna use, and she's like, wait, we're making this a St. Patrick's Day look?
I was gonna make it a very neutrally wearable look every day. So just in case you're wondering, I just grabbed my L'Oreal Infallible in, oh god, what color is this? Golden Emerald. This is a pressed pigment.
Woo!
I think I might fail at life. Dip my finger in this and use my finger to apply this to on top of Ignite, I think it was. I'm gonna put that L'Oreal Infallible shadow on top of it.
So I'm gonna take Linen, which is the true white color on the Kat Von D palette.
Which is a color I would probably never be using.
And I'm gonna use it as an inner corner and brow highlight.
I'm gonna put tinsel on my inner corner. We're gonna hope I don't. I just dropped my mirror.
So with the exception of the glitter fallout under my eyes, I think I'm done, and I think it looks bomb. We've drinked up.
Look, more drinks. I think this is now 5 drinks. I'm gonna use tinsel for an inner corner highlight.
Using Smashbox Photo Finish, it's the only face primer I own.
And I'm using the Urban Decay Optical Illusion primer thing. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna put a little more primer than I'm gonna put that on the right side and use a little more primer than I normally do.
So for foundation, because it's not yet summer and my skin is still dry, I'm going to use my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Fair Light Neutral.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be brave, and because I'm in between shades.
Oh, you almost made me spill my foundation everywhere. I would have made you pay for that.
Go pick up my foundation. I have to mix caramel and, oh, that's caramel and almond. Oh god, I meant to put half a pump of the e.l.f. foundations on each. I put a full pump, so I'm just gonna keep that consistent.
I'm only using one, I guess, pump's worth of foundation. I've been doing 2 in videos recently, and it's just a little too much.
Okay, so
stop dropping things.
I dropped my e.l.f. foundation again. So I'm gonna mix these with my finger and pray that they actually mix. And then I'm gonna do what I normally do is 1, 2, 3, 4, oh god. 5. Okay, I'm gonna do what I normally don't do and just pick it up on my beauty blender and pray. And drunk Celina doesn't bounce things in with her beauty blender.
She just rubs with a beauty blender, which
What
is the
the hell?
absolute wrong thing to do.
What the hell am I doing?
So I grabbed my concealer. I used the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream in the color L5 Neutral. I literally just realized this second reading the name of this brush that I'm supposed to dab with this brush.
Stippling.
I didn't think about it before.
I'm gonna take my powder, which is on your side of the table.
Because you co-opted my side of the table?
Because drunk Celina doesn't care. And I'm going to take my Kat Von D setting brush and take my Kat Von D setting powder and set my under eyes.
I'm also going to take my Kat Von D setting powder and my Kat Von D setting brush.
Which she uses a different Kat Von D cat.
Yeah, so we use different brushes.
I use the powder brush and she uses
This is also
brush.
a powder brush.
It's
just a big one.
Yeah, a fluffy setting brush.
I actually think this might be the best I've done my makeup in a while for a video. Look at how good it looks.
Oddly enough, me too.
My face, I'm going to use this Becca Duo that has Champagne Pop and Flower Child, and that's just what I'm going to use for my face today.
So apparently I'm sober enough to pick up my eyeliner and my mascara off the floor with my feet. So I'm going to try to do my tight
I almost
line.
just did my highlighter with my blush brush, like first. I need to do blush first.
So I'm going to do my tight line and waterline. Pray for me, people.
That's my blush. I think that's okay. Not terrible. I'm gonna take this brush for my highlight. So I put too much blush on this cheek and too much highlight on this cheek.
So I think you need to go back with both and fix it.
God damn it, I'm just gonna be wearing so much blush.
So I'm just going to take my finger and go back in with Ignite and put it over the eyeliner bit that, you know, I messed up with. Instead of sticking my finger in Ignite, I stick my finger in tinsel.
I actually think it looks better now.
I like it better with tinsel. So we put tinsel on the inner third of the lid. Jade, drink more beverage. I actually really like where it is right now. So Celina's gonna... I need that back.
Oh my god. Why do
I
you
got
keep
it, I got
dropping
it.
everything? Bare Minerals Lasting Line Eyeliner. And do my waterline.
And I'm gonna take the other end of my Tarte liner and pray that I can do a wing.
Oh my god, why is this so hard? This is not a hard thing.
While basically drunk. Now you know how I feel.
This is like the easiest thing I do. Why is this so hard?
Oh God, I need to pray to all holy beings. Yeah, I apologize. My wing is not gonna be on flake as I pick up my eyeliner. And fun fact, I just messed up this wing.
Just match them up, mix them. They don't need to be twins, they just...
What color is this foundation?
Caramel.
Good, because I'm gonna take this caramel foundation
Can we put this down? I know it's got the lid on it, but just put it down.
and I'm gonna put it directly on my beauty blender.
That's so much foundation.
I know. And I'm gonna put it on top of this eyeliner.
I'm gonna drink.
Oh, look at that. I lost my beauty blender.
I'm wearing black, woman.
Oh, God.
Stop dropping things. While Celina's still doing her eyes, I'm gonna do mascara, and then all I need to do is lipstick and a little more eyeshadow, and I'm done.
You don't do a wing. I feel bad for me.
Oops.
Although
For anyone keeping score, I've now said oops twice, because that's how many times I've accidentally put mascara just all over my face. I just found, like, lipstick wands in my brush cup, and I don't know why they're there.
I just hit my eye while I was laughing at you.
So I'm gonna grab the brush that I use for my concealer that's still covered in concealer.
Celina might just redo this look sober in a better format at some point. So I'm gonna
This is just like literally like a makeup tutorial of just like redoing all the things we've already done.
This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Party, which is the Sephora birthday gift. Which is why I used it, because I'm interesting. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it all over.
Okay, but now I need more blush.
Okay, Jade, put more blush on.
I look awesome. Like, as much as this tutorial has just been like a comedy of errors, my like actual look is pretty good.
Same thing on me. On this side, it's good. On this side, it doesn't exist.
So what I'm gonna do to finish out this look is I am gonna add lipstick, but before I do that, I'm gonna go back with my Urban Decay Moon Dust, and I'm gonna use my finger to pack on just even more Light Year, which is this green glitter. I'm going to add more inner corner highlight because this glitter looks bomb, but it did get everywhere.
And while Jade does that, I'm going to borrow a champagne pop from her and put it on my highlight points.
For lip product, I'm going to use Sephora Cream Lip Stain in number 7 Cherry Blossom.
And I did pick a Sephora cream lip stain, and
you've lost it.
I've lost it. So this one works in my opinion. I'm going to use Sephora cream stain in 42. In Rosewood, I was planning on using Vintage Rosewood, but I lost it somewhere in my room while tipsy. Apparently Tipsy Celina doesn't care about lip shapes.
Apparently Drunk Jade is really careful about lip shapes.
I'm not.
Just watched it go off her lip shape.
Me
this
doing
is a
that.
hot mess, and this is like the most careful I think I've ever been with my goddamn lip shape.
Which is quite amazing for her and not so much for me.
So if you enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up. Tell us down in the comments below, who do you think did the better look while drunk? And also comment down below if you like this video, if you want to see more things like this, or what about it you liked.
Please no.
I have finished my drink.
I'm almost finished. Now I'll finish this drink.
Oh God.
I'm done now.
So, we're drunk. This is makeup. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Drink responsibly, and we'll see you all on Monday.
Safe. Please do not drink and drive.
We are not going anywhere. We are literally going to our couch and then to bed.